What is up, everyone? Today we're back in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge for the debut of Ahsoka Tano. I'm so pumped that she's actually going to be making her debut in Batuu, especially now because the series started on Disney+. I do want to come and have some fun here in Galaxy's Edge. Also, we haven't been to San Fransokyo since they brought some of the food menus too. It's not officially open, but they have brought new items to the menu, so I'm excited to try those. Come hang, and let's go have some fun.
Much more useful silent doing it.
Have you met Chewbacca? No, not yet. I have. Excuse me. Do you like my son? Good son.
I can't control anything. I'll be up to her.
Ahsoka, welcome to Batuu.
We waited like 4 hours.
We waited, I think it was like 3 hours. I think Angela's getting on my time now. I honestly think it was well worth it. Angela was kind of ready to tap out and I was like, it's gonna happen.
And she did, she came out. A lot of people were saying that they were thinking that she was gonna come out at nighttime. So we got a little nervous about that. But then
yeah, I don't know what her schedule's gonna be like in the coming weeks because it's so hot. It seems like they may have had makeup issues. She came out roughly, I would say like 1:30. If you want to spend more time with her, she pretty much walks the whole way to the Rancor gate, and then if you're at the front of the line at the Rancor gate, you get a chance to be called on and you can interact with her, get a picture, and you won't have to worry about getting a picture in crowds like it's paparazzi. So that was really cool. I highly recommend coming to see Ahsoka. If you happen to be here, she's here now. She'll be out most likely every day unless they have issues. I don't know how long, hopefully for a long time because she looked
awesome.
Amazing. We may go get a drink if we could go get in at OGAS. If not, I'm gonna need a coffee. Let's go. So good news, OGAS was only a 20-minute walk up, so we're actually killing some time right now, which I think was well deserved, especially because it's pretty hot. It's definitely not near as hot as Florida right now, but it's pretty hot out here. And waiting in that 4-hour sun for Ahsoka, we need a drink after that. And it was a solid win because we're just so lucky she came out. I just want to thank all the cast members for standing in the sun for 4 hours with us. In the sense of the lines and all the chaos, it really wasn't as crazy as it was for the Mandalorian, so that was a huge win also. So let's go get some drinks. So I actually got the Old Faithful. It is the outer rim. It's Patron Silver Tequila, pomegranate liqueur, lime juice, and puree cane sugar, topped with exotic fruit puree and rimmed with black salt. So you guys already know if you watch us, this is my go-to every time we come to OGAS. So cheers to that, and cheers to a hot day.
Then I would suggest you stop fraternizing and double, triple, quadruple both your efforts.
Yes, sir. That's affirmative.
Everyone detain them all if you must.
Yes, sir. Don't run away. That is affirmative. Move aside, traveler.
Forward. Yes, I was speaking to you with the yellow and your companion as well in the white shirt. The resistance has been destroyed, but they don't want to accept it. They do not see that the First Order brings stability, order, and the rule of law to the galaxy. Some of you may actually support the resistance. If that is true, we will find out, and you will face the consequences of your actions. Mark my words, you will feel the full might of the First Order troopers! So,
You are a Lord Ambassador.
I want to find you.
Have you found the resistance spy?
not yet, sir, but we will. I was down to Constantine's own
You
gun.
have failed, Lieutenant. That resistance spy was tracked to Batu. You were sent to find her. If she is here, she may not be alone. Do you understand?
Understood, sir.
Troopers,
And she's taking my picture.
I already got yours.
That was
Like
amazing.
30 of them.
Wow.
That's how good I am.
Now it's cinematography now. See?
Look at that, I just did like that.
Of course I do. I invented the, my name is Fifi, and I invented the selfie fee. You're welcome.
Oh, now that makes sense.
I
Well-
gave it away for free to everybody.
Yeah, I know.
No credit for it.
No credit at all. Everyone does it too. You could be a billionaire by now.
Well, I'm also a, photography expert.
Ah, I see what you did there.
I know. Glows in the dark. You're. Yeah.
I'm very excited.
You're trick or treating. See you going down the street.
We came to DCA. We wanted to try some of the new food that they have for the opening of San Fransokyo. So we stopped at Lucky Fortune Cookery. The first thing that we're going to try is the beef birria ramen. This has ramen noodles with consomme, served with house-made birria, soft-boiled egg, Monterey Jack, cilantro, onions, and relish. It's actually really good. A little spicy. Sadly, I didn't get any of the onions. So those are probably going to be my favorite part. But no, this is really good. I would probably give this probably a 4.5 out of 5. Real good. But this is really good. I'm a fan of the spiciness. If you like the spicy light, I would say this is going to be probably one of your top things to eat at DCA.
So I actually am gonna try the lychee tea. It's Gold Peak unsweetened black tea, premium lychee syrup with lychee coconut jelly. So I think the coconut jellies are similar to like the Nunez that you would get like from a boba tea. Pretty much looks like a basic tea. Let's see how it tastes. Considering how hot it is today, this is good. I would highly recommend this. And those are the jellies are pretty good too. The coconut's not too overbearing. The tea is super refreshing. I would highly recommend come get this lychee tea, especially considering how hot it is. You're gonna want to try it. Just because it's hot, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Real good. But I highly recommend it. It's super good. I could probably drink like 2 or 3 of those right now, honestly. So 5 out of 5. Real good for sure.
So we also made a quick stop at Rita's Blenders because when you're in DCA, why not? So we decided to get Rita's brand strawberry margarita. This is gold tequila and a splash of orange liqueur. This looks delicious. Dangerous. Like Carson said, we could probably have 4 of those teas. I could probably have 4 of these margaritas, which would not be a good idea. I'm probably gonna give that a 5 out of 5. Real good. Super refreshing. And it's a margarita. Like, I mean, there's nothing special about it, right? But again, when you're in DCA, sometimes you just want to drink, and this is where it's at.
up next from Lucky Fortune Cookery. I've heard nothing but good things about this. This is the BAYMAX macaroon. It's filled with chocolate hazelnut spread and buttercream. So I've come to really enjoy hazelnut. It looks so cool. We love BAYMAX. A little unfortunate that I gotta bite his head off. There goes nothing. It's good. It's a little too much for me. The hazelnut. It is good though. I think it's because it's too hot. It's like eating a hot fudge cake or like a hot fudge brownie on a hot day. Some people said it's better than the raspberry macaroon. That's false news. The raspberry macaroon is still the king. I would probably give this, it would be a 4 out of 5. I still give it a real good. Alright guys, so that is going to be a wrap for today. We did have a pretty good day. We spent a good amount of our day waiting for Ahsoka Tano, but I am glad that we were actually able to try some of the food at the, I would say, unofficial opening of San Fransokyo. That was definitely amazing. But if you found this video entertaining, fun to watch, or helpful at all, I want to invite you to hit the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and next week we are going to be in Orlando, Florida for Halloween Horror Nights. It is the opening night of that, so if you do want to see any of that spooky content, put that notification bell to make sure that you won't miss any of that upcoming content. So, other than that guys, what can I say except you're welcome? See you on the next one.